Hello students, in last video we have studied about the temperature and thermometer. I am recalling the definition of thermometer. Thermometer is an instrument that is used to check the degree of hotness or coldness. Now today we have to study about the structure of thermometer. I have made it here, and I hope you all have seen a real thermometer. If you have not seen, I am just showing you. Can you see this? This is a real thermometer, and now you can observe the same as it is here. The same diagram is made here. Yeah, that is in reverse. You can say like this. So the same structure is made here. Now I am going to tell you all the functions of this thermometer and all its parts. Like as you can see here, it will be of different thing. It is of different thing, and inside there are some reading. So what are these things used for and why they are having different things, I will tell you today. So as you can see here, this is a full diagram of thermometer. Here I have written bulb, then here mercury, capillary tube and stem. It have only 4 parts. Now what are these four parts denoting that we will study. First one we will start with bulb. Now this bulb, this is made up of metal. Now what is the reason behind this, why it is made up of metal? We know that the metal is a good conductor of heat and electricity. So if it will be of metal, then it will conduct the body heat or the temperature of our body very fastly and transfer it to the mercury. Now we come to the point mercury. Now what is this mercury used for? Why? Mercury is also a metal, but it is found in liquid form, and as it will get the temperature, it will expand. As you can see, I have filled it at some places. So it is denoting that mercury is filled inside this capillary tube. This capillary tube, before completing the before finishing mercury, we will complete the capillary tube, then we will finish mercury. Capillary tube, you can see that inside of this thermometer there is a very fine, very thin tube in it. That thin tube is called capillary tube, and it has nothing more. Inside this thin tube, inside this capillary tube, the mercury is filled, and it has some space. Why it is having some space? Because this mercury will expand on getting heat. So whenever we are observing anyone, when we are checking the fever of any person, then we used to apply it on the underarm of a person or under the tongue of a person. So whenever it is applied, this bulb will conduct the heat of body and transfer it to the mercury. Now after transferring it to the mercury, this mercury will get expand, as we have studied in expansion in liquid. So it begin to expand, and how much temperature it is getting, how much heat it is getting, according to that it will expand to upward side. Okay, so suppose that it has stopped up to here. Now we will see the reading. This is called reading. This is the degrees given, and we will see this and tell how much fever a person is having. Okay, so these 3 points are clear. Last one is remaining, stem. Stem is nothing, only the outer structure of a thermometer that is made up of glass. That glass structure of a thermometer is called stem, which is having capillary tube inside it, and capillary tube is having mercury inside it. So we can write that also. Thermometer is made up of glass, made up of glass, in the bracket stem. Okay, it is called a stem. Consists of fine tube. What is the name of that fine tube? You can tell. Yes, many of you are right. Capillary tube. Here I am writing capillary tube, and this tube contains contains a liquid. Yes, very good. That's name is mercury. Mercury. Okay. So these 3 points are clear. What is remaining? This bulb. So we can write it down. Metal to conduct heat. And its name is bulb. Okay. So I think these 4 points are clear to you about all the structure of a thermometer. What is bulb, what is mercury stem and capillary tube. One more thing is as an important point. In place of mercury, sometimes alcohol is used. In place of mercury, sometimes alcohol is used for measuring the temperature, because alcohol also expands easily after than mercury. The first one is mercury and the second number will be alcohol. So this is the structure of a thermometer and the functioning of thermometer, how it works, what are the parts of the thermometer. I think this point is clear to you. Okay. Next video we will study about the types of thermometer. Thank you.